Hey, what's up, people? How you doing? Welcome. Come on in. It's the Magician of Tarot here, back with another installment. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are great. Hope you guys are excited for what I'm talking about today. I'm talking about what's the gossip, who's whispering, who's being shady. We want to know. I've already pre-shopped and blessed 4 piles, 4 of them. Allow me to pick my piles. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are great. Hope you guys are excited for what I got going on today. First pile is going to be the star ANISE right there. Say, twinkle, twinkle, little star, what are they saying about me? Second pile is going to be this Bailey. Say, I know I got bitches talking about me. I'm worth the conversation. So always spicy with Bailey. Third pile is going to be the cinnamon stick right here. Say, I know I'm sexy. They know I'm sexy. What else is new? Last but not least, it's going to be this cardamom seed. Say, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It don't matter to me. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to give you some timestamps below. I'm going to chill out. And I want you guys to like, share, and subscribe. I like repeating myself. That's all I got. So, peace. All right, let's get it in. What's up, Star Niece? Welcome. Come on in. Let's talk about the gossip on you. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on with pile number 1s? We want to know. I don't have any channel messages, but you guys have extra cards. So I have 2 duplicates, which means you might want to go to pile 2. It might be a bit rough, so please don't shoot the messenger. I come in peace. Great Spirit, what's going on with pile 1? Hold on. Gotta let it out. Hold on. All right, I'm ready. No channel messages. What's going on with pile 1, Star Niece? 2 of Pentacles in reverse. What I'm immediately getting is it's hard for you to make a decision. That's what the gossip is. My 2 of Pentacles in reverse is the inner unbalance. You guys have to decide where you want to go and what you want to do. My 2 of Pentacles upright is going from one point to another. So you guys are having a tough time making decisions. My 2s are all about decision making. And I feel like people are talking about how you can't decide or you can't come to a conclusion. What else we got? We have the Ace of Cups out here. You guys aren't following your heart, and that will alleviate a lot of your questions. It will alleviate all your decision making, and I feel like you guys are just letting time pass is what I'm getting here with this Ace of Cups out here in reverse. If you allow too much time to pass, it'll be a great waste is what I'm getting here with the Ace of Cups out here in reverse, because as you can see, this love is being poured out. So time is not on your side, guys. You guys got to make an important decision, but first and foremost, you have to follow your heart. It's really not that hard, but you guys make it more harder than what it has to be is what I'm getting here. You need to have a serious conversation by yourself. I feel like you keep on trying to rest on other people's opinion and what other people will think about you and, you know, how they will view you, and so what they think. It's all about you at the end of the day with the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is solo dolo energy, but you see these 2 lovebirds out here. You always go back and wonder what another person might think of you. So what? It has to be solo dolo energy out here. You have to follow your heart out here. Who cares what the peanut gallery thinks or what they have to say? We have reversals. I read uprights, reversals, I count my cards, and I take notice of the first card and the last card. This is not a good start to your reading because the decision that you have to make isn't that hard. So let's get it in. What else we got? We have a stalemate out here. My 2 of Swords are all about being closed off, and we have another 2 out here, which means it's hard for you guys to deliberate on decision making. I see you guys are in limbo because you see her in between these 2 swords, and I feel like you guys just need to rip the band-aid off, rip the blindfold off. You might have come from other readings that I've said the same thing in. Like, this is probably not your first reading that you heard me say rip the band-aid off. So I need you guys to really rip the band-aid off and like pat yourself on the back afterwards and commit to it. What else we got? We have the King of Cups out here in reverse. I have another person that you're related to out here, and I feel like you want to live for other people before you live for yourself. And that's why we have more cups out here in reverse, because you need to think about yourself, but you always equate to your parents. You always go back to your lover or whoever you look up to, and you have to do it for yourself. I have the 2 of Cups out here in reverse, which tells me that you can't really rely on another person to push you in the right direction. You have to push yourself in the right direction. Okay? You will allow other people to lie and manipulate you if you give them the power to. You know, if it's up to them, they'll have you do X, Y, and Z, and you'll do it. And you need to do what you need to do. And you have to discover that. Hope I didn't lose anybody. What else you got? You have the Five of Wands out here in reverse. This is inner conflict. Your inner conflict comes from your opinions that you feel like you need from other people. The Five of Wands is a whole lot of people fighting, arguing, and a whole bunch of drama. And when it's in reverse, it's inner conflict. So other people are the cause of your misery, are the cause of your lack of decision making out here. You always have to have another person's opinion and strike against what they say and what they believe in. What else you got? You have the Moon card out here in reverse. My Moon card in reverse is putting a spotlight to someone's shadow side. I feel like I'm putting a spotlight to your decision making and how you should reflect on your own emotions. The Moon card comes with emotions, and it comes with fear. It comes with delusions. And I feel like you allow other people to plague your mind space when you just need to reflect on yourself and reflect on your own emotions. Do it by yourself and not include other people. What else you got? You have Three of Cups out here. Now, I read all my cards individually. We got deaf, dumb, and blind out here. I feel like the people that you do ask for advice are not helpful is what I'm getting here with the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups is good energy. It's friends and family and support. But I feel like who you consult to don't give you the right push is what I'm getting here with the Three of Cups. You can't rely on other people, but you want to. But like I mentioned before, there's a deaf, dumb, and blind out here. You can listen to them if you want to, but they won't lead you in the right direction. You have to follow your heart to do that. Ending this reading with the Page of Cups out here. This is you at the end of your reading. This is the last card to your reading. I feel like you don't have confidence in yourself. You feel like you're young or you're immature or you're an amateur is what I'm getting here with the Page of Cups. But that's your own belief system. The pages are all about new chapters and new beginnings. You have to just open the door to this new beginning and use your heart space and go all in and don't be so afraid, okay? Let's get closing remarks. Spirit is showing me the Four of Cups out here at the end of your reading, which tells me you're probably not happy with this reading because you're still not active, because the Four of Cups is being closed off and being underneath that tree, and I feel like you guys just need to get up, stand up for your rights. That's what I'm hearing. All right, Great Spirit, can I get closing remarks, please? And thank you. All right, we got people standing up now, but they're still not active, is what I'm getting here. They're still in decision-making mode. So whatever the tough decision is, you can't make a wrong mistake. You just have to grow from it, is what I'm getting here with the Seven of Pentacles. Look who want to come back out here. A lot of you guys want to live for your parents. You want to live for your lovers. You want to live for other people except for you. You can't take people with you in the grave, is what I see here with this hoe being in his hand. Like, you have to do what you feel called to do, not other people, not your parents, not your mentors, not X, Y, and Z. You have to live your life, and they have to live theirs. Great Spirit, can I get closing remarks, please, for this pile, please, and thank you. The gossip is you can't make a decision. And they're talking about you. They're probably laughing at you. And that probably doesn't bring you peace because you care about what other people think of you. But today, you need to say, you know what, I'm doing this for me. Let's talk about this Two of Pentacles out here in reverse, indecisive. Queen of Swords in reverse, you need to cut it out. The Queen of Swords is known to be prickly and closed off and cold-hearted. You need to cut it out and just commit to something. Okay, you need to analyze all the facts because my Queen of Swords is known to be very vigilant and watchful and hold people accountable. Look at all the facts, narrow it down to the final two, and pick and choose. It doesn't have to be so hard. You can give it up to fate. That's what I see here because I see a coin toss in my mind's eye. Let's talk about this Ace of Cups out here in reverse. Two of Cups out here. Now, when it comes to you guys relying on yourself, with this Ace of Cups being in reverse, you can't rely on yourself because you always go back and forth. with another person. The Two of Cups is back out here. I know it came out here earlier, but I feel like you can't rely on yourself. You rely more on another cup or another person, okay? Oftentimes, other people aren't good for you. You see how we have a black and a white cup? Like, you can rely on another person, but that doesn't mean that they have the best idea, okay? They could be giving you a sour cup or something that's not good for you because you're banking everything off of what they do. Let's talk about the Two of Swords closed off. Three of Pentacles out here. I still see a collaboration with the Three of Pentacles out here. You see how he's consulting these other individuals? You can't consult other individuals. You have to be closed off to other people's opinions, and you just have to follow your heart. Okay, that's the only opinion you should listen to. King of Cups out here. This is somebody else that you're related to. Eight of Pentacles. A lot of you guys either want to follow their footsteps, is what I see here with the Eight of Pentacles out here, but that's not you living your best life. It's not you deciding what's good for you. The Eight of Pentacles is all about being efficient, and just because they were efficient there doesn't mean you will be efficient there, okay? So if you have to take a step back from who came before you, then that's exactly what you have to do, and they will understand, okay? Because it's your life that you have to live, not theirs. Let's talk about the Five of Wands out here, inner conflict. Emperor out here, you have to boss up. You have to make executive decisions out here. You can't have the inner conflict because you bank everything off of other people's opinion, okay? Okay, what the Emperor in reverse is, you got to take a stand for something or fall for anything is what I'm hearing. Let's talk about the Moon card in reverse, putting the spotlight. Ace of Swords out here in reverse. The Ace of Swords is all about truth, clarity, and intuition when it's upright. But when it's in reverse, you don't want to really recognize real. You don't want to recognize the truth out here. And with me reading the way that I read and me being that Sagittarius energy, I have to allow you guys to... Sometimes the truth hurts, okay? And sometimes you can't just be so complacent. That's what I'm saying here, okay? So I have to put a spotlight to it so you guys can really manifest your own blessing and manifest your own reality. Let's talk about the Three of Cups out here. Empress out here in reverse. A lot of your friends are secretly against you, or relatives is what I'm hearing, okay? Because my Empress in reverse doesn't support. She's a bitch. She's closed off, just like that Queen of Swords out here. So I feel like a lot of you, the people that you consult to just don't give good advice. My Empress is known to be supportive, but I feel like their advice is not supportive. So you have to realize who you're going to for advice. Let's talk about this Page of Cups. This is y'all at the end of your reading. Being a bit naive. Magician out here. I like having the Magician out here upright because it tells me you're going to be active. My Magician manifests results. He fixes fixes problems. And I feel like after this reading, you are going to be able to manifest your wildest dreams, but you have to follow your heart. And I feel like I really connected with somebody, to be honest with you. So I'm happy. I'm happy you're able to decide. I'm happy you're able to fulfill your own heart space, because that's what it's all about. If you're not doing it for yourself, I'm not saying don't be considerate of other people, but you have to consider your own feelings at the end of the day. I love you. Peace. Please like, share, and subscribe. Why do I have to burp so much? What's up, Bailey? How you doing? Welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Make yourself comfortable. Let's talk about the gossip on you. Great Spirit, what is going on? We have duplicates. So this might be your second reading because we have two duplicates. If not, then you might want to check out Pile 1. I don't have any channel message for Pile 2, so let's get it in, Great Spirit. What's going on, Pile 2? What's the gossip? You guys are not as active as you should be. My knights are all active, but my Knight of Pentacles is the slowest active one of all the knights. So I feel like you guys have to have a mission to accomplish, is what I'm hearing. With the Knight of Pentacles starting off, I feel like you're on your way, but you have to pick up the pace, is what I'm seeing here with the Knight of Pentacles out here. Let's continue on. Fool card. The Fool card goes on adventures. He starts off the tarot deck. So I feel like there's a new chapter ahead of you that you need to embark on, but you are slow moving, is what I'm getting here with the Fool card. Spirit is reminding me that there is no bad choice. There is no mistake out here because the Fool has to start somewhere. So you might be apprehensive. You might be very prudent, is what I'm trying to say. But, you know, there is no mistakes out here when you're living life to its fullest. Okay? So I don't know what this new chapter is, but people are saying you're moving too slow, okay? That's the gossip out here. You need to, you know, be well on your way by now is what I'm seeing here. What else we got? We have you guys needing to let go and let God. My Four of Pentacles is letting go and not holding on to so much control. I feel like you want to dot every I and cross every T. You need all the details and facts, and that's what slows you down because we see how seated he is. You don't have time to wait. You got to get up off your butt, is what I'm seeing here. Excuse my language. But you have a mission to acquire, to attain, and time is not on your side, is what I'm led to say. Okay? Because we have this Fool card already on the mission, already on the go. So let's continue on. We have you guys wanting to waste time. This Five of Cups is all about reminiscing over the spilled milk that has been spilled, wasting time. And I feel like with this Five of Cups being in reverse, you will miss out on a lot because that's what my Five of Cups is in reverse, missing instead of regret and sorrow and loss. So you can dilly-dally, you can lollygag, but you're just wasting your own time. And it's things that you could be doing, things you could be collecting. It's active energy out here instead of just pondering and waiting. What else we got? We got the Four of Wands out here. I feel like there's an issue with whoever you live with. I don't know if you guys live with other people, but I see you guys have to consult another person that you live with. My Four of Wands is a home space, celebration. I feel like you consult people that you celebrate with, people that you go out with, and you probably shouldn't even go back and forth with them because I see these sticks interlocking. Is what I'm seeing here in my mind's eye and literally, but I feel like that's a problem. Like you're consulting people that you party with, people that you live with, and you need to follow your own heart, is what I'm led to say. You need to be free as a bird. Let's continue on. You got the Ten of Cups out here. So you probably live with your family, is what I'm seeing here with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups out here. And I'm not saying your family is not good family, but you have to live for yourself because I see a slow type of energy, a lackadaisical energy out here. You're just lollygagging, like as I mentioned before, and it's all because of these people that you surround yourself with. You know, these cups acquire. It takes a long time for them to acquire. It's a lot of history and a lot of time involved with this Ten of Cups. So you guys need not to be so lax and not hang out so much when it's a mission out here. So people are talking about how you got a mission. Maybe Spirit is talking about how you got a mission. You know, that's what I feel like. I feel like the other side is telling me to coach you guys along and push you guys on. What else you got? We have you guys needing to be confident in whatever decision you have to make or wherever you have to go with the King of Wands. The King of Wands is known to be attractive, known to be confident, and known to be creative. I feel like you have goals to attain with this King of Wands out here, but it's not going to happen overnight when it needs to happen yesterday, is what I'm led to say. Okay, so I don't know where this is going, but you got to get it going if you want to make it to the top. Ending this reading with the Six of Pentacles out here in reverse. Now, the Six of Pentacles talks about giving when it's upright, and I feel like you're just waiting for a sign. You're waiting for other people to agree with you is what I'm getting here. But what I'm getting here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse is you're waiting in vain is what I'm getting here with the Six of Pentacles. So whatever it is that you feel called to do is what you have to do. Okay, the gossip isn't really gossip out here, but you just got to get the ball rolling before you're out here suffering a loss. I have the Five of Pentacles out here in the verse that tells me you think you have ample enough time and you're not suffering now, but the Five of Pentacles is out here. If you're so scared, my Knight of Pentacles in reverse is a scaredy cat. You need to decide and stop being a scaredy cat before you do suffer a loss financially or just waste time with the Five of Pentacles out here. Hope I didn't lose anybody. I read uprights, reversals, and I count my cards. Great Spirit, can I get closing remarks, please? And thank you for Pile 2. Let's talk about a Knight of Pentacles out here, slow moving. 10 of Pentacles. This is more slow moving energy because, like I said, with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, this energy acquires. It's momentum. And I feel like you guys just feel like, you know, time is on your side. And I feel like you guys just got to complete that thought process and get on the ball. That's what I see here. Now, in this context, we're not talking about a lot of money. Maybe you guys are dealing with a lot of money, and that's what's making this decision-making very slow. But I don't see money out here. I just see you guys taking a lot of time. Let's talk about this Fool card out here. Emperor out here in reverse. A lot of you guys don't want to come across as foolish or stupid because the Emperor has a lot to lose. And the Fool card in reverse is a bit reckless and he gambles a lot. And I feel like you guys just want to wait it out and want to wait for time to do his thing or wait for a sign. And the sign is here. You just have to act upon it and go in a direction. Let's talk about the Four of Pentacles out here in reverse. Letting go, let God. Ace of Wands out here in reverse. Somebody out there doesn't even believe in God. I have to call in an atheist because we didn't create this world on our own. And I have the Hand of Spirit out here. Like, I don't understand how atheists can go to pick a card readings when we're talking to the other side. You know, so I just have to call somebody out there because Spirit's hand is out here. And if you're an atheist, it kind of doesn't make sense for you to even go to pick card readings. That's just for somebody. I gotta get somebody on a straight and narrow path, okay? Because, you know, gratitude is needed out here. But a lot of you guys need to let go, let God. And when I said that, they got offended because they were like, "Oh, I don't even believe in that." And it's just like, okay, if you don't believe in it, why are you at a pick a card reading? All right. Anyway, let's talk about the Five of Cups out here missing. Eight of Cups out here. I feel like you guys need to put everything down and just go, because that's what the Eight of Cups is. And I saw that energy here with the Knight of Pentacles out here, because he goes. My knight's going mission. And I feel like if you lollygag and if you reminisce too much, then time will pass you up. Let's talk about the Four of Wands out here. Three of Pentacles out here. This is a collaboration. That's what I see here. I see a Venn diagram in my mind's eye. And I feel like you always want to consult the people that you live with. When you need to consult you and you alone, you got to fulfill what makes you happy. The gossip is that you're slow moving in a direction that you should have been well into by now. But you do a lot of consulting. Let's talk about the Ten of Cups out here. A long time. Family. I feel like you wait for your family to give you a sign. The Judgment card is a message, a wake-up call, a sign, a test, and I feel like you keep on relying on the people that came before you when you have to rely on yourself. You have to rely on what you feel called to with the Judgment card out here. What does your inner voice say? Okay. Let's talk about this King of Wands out here. Be confident. Ten of Cups out here. Be confident with your decision, and that will make your family proud, not you relying on what your family thinks. That's not how it works. Like, you have to be confident in who you are as a person, and they'll be proud regardless of your decision making. But you can't live for other people. That's what I see here with the Ten of Cups out here. Let's talk about the Six of Pentacles out here in reverse, waiting for a sign. Six of Cups out here. I feel like y'all just been waiting and waiting and waiting instead of growing up. The Six of Cups is childlike energy, familiar energy, watching over people, and I feel like you want somebody to watch over your decision making, or you want a safety net, is what I'm saying here. You just have to be active and do it. That's what I'm getting here with these sixes out here in reverse. The sixes are our past energy, past life energy, and I feel like you need to live more in the now. Okay, so guys, please like, share, and subscribe if this message resonates. I wish you on your way. I wish you well. Peace. What's up, Cinnamon Tag? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't have a clue why I'm whispering. Let's get it in, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get it in. Pile 3. Great Spirit, what's going on, Pile 3? Okay, so we have duplicates all over this piece. This might be your third reading because we have 3 duplicates. If this is not your third reading, you might want to check out Pile 1 and 2. That's what I'm seeing here. Great Spirit, what's going on, Pile 3? What's the gossip about you? Now, this could be your energy or someone else's, but I got a karmic out here. Somebody that has to learn a karmic lesson. Somebody that believes in shortcuts. Somebody that believes in taking things that don't belong to them. I hope it's not your energy. So let's go with my second card. Magician out here. Somebody needs your presence, or they need confirmation is what I'm hearing, or they need your attention, because my magician is known to captivate people. What's the gossip on you guys? I see your enemy out here. I don't think this is your energy. I see your enemy out here, and they want to captivate you. They need your attention, is what I see here. What are they talking about? I don't know. They could be talking about your money, is what I'm led to say with this Queen of Pentacles starting off your reading in reverse. And I feel like they need something. They need your attention. They need a signature. They need something. Their hand is out, is what I'm led to say. Let's talk about it some. What are they saying? Magician out here in reverse. They scared is what I'm getting here with the Magician upright and reverse. They feel like something is going to backfire or something's going to blow up in their face with the Magician out here in reverse. I feel like you know that this person tried to play you with the Queen of Pentacles out here in reverse. You know this is an enemy. You know this is a karma. You know somebody was trying to take from you and steal from you, and you know it. It's almost like you know that they know, or that you want them to know. Is what I'm getting here with the Magician upright and in reversal. You want it to blow up in their face, is what I'm seeing here. I feel like they are talking about how they know you know. It's getting confusing. Let's talk about it some. Ace of Cups out here. They want to play nice, is what I'm getting here. This is a white flag, or this is a peace offering out here. But you know it's something behind the peace offering. You know it's not authentic, is what I'm getting here with the Ace of Cups out here upright. Okay, so they want to captivate you because they know you know information, is what I'm getting here. Now, I don't know exactly what they're talking about. They just need something from you, is what I see here. They want a peace offering. They want to get something from you, something important to them. They're not thinking about you, to be honest. Excuse me. They're not thinking about you, to be honest with you. They're just thinking about how they can get on your good side. What else we got? We have the Four of Swords out here. We have them losing peace out here. And in order for them to gain peace, they have to get you on their good side, or vice versa, or they need something from you. But right now, it's hard for them to sleep at night, is what I'm getting here. They also want to call off of work and not show up, is what I'm getting here, and call in sick, is what I'm saying here, when they're not really sick. Okay? But they're losing their peace because it's something important. Something has backfired on their ass. Excuse my language, but they know it, you know it, and they're scared to face the music. I see a conductor out here or a maestro out here. They're scared to face the music. What else we got? They're insecure. Now I got somebody that's a different age than you, because we have a relationship out here. We have the Two of Pentacles out here in reverse, which means they're in an inner unbalance. Like I said before with the Four of Swords out here in reverse. They don't have peace. They have an inner unbalance. They try to play you for a fool. That's what I see here. You're dealing with an age difference. Somebody could have been older than you, and they thought because you were younger than them that they could play you for a fool. Au contraire, things have blown up in their face, and now they are the ones insecure. What else we got? We have, I feel like you guys walked away from the person and you haven't seen them, because the Eight of Cups is all about leaving everything behind and disappearing. And I feel like they need you to come back. They need your attention. They need something from you that's very important that they don't have. So they need you to come back. I don't advise you to greet them. I don't advise you to welcome them. I don't advise you to go out searching for them. What else we got? They have disappointment and dissatisfaction. To have the Knight of Cups out here in reverse, the Four of Swords, and this Page of Pentacles out here in reverse, they're very insecure, they're disappointed, dissatisfied, and they don't have peace. They are on a mission, on a failed mission at that, because my Knights go on missions, and I feel like, they've been trying to get you on their good side, but it's been failing. So now they're like, what am I going to do now? They're up shit's creek is what I'm hearing. I also have the Nine of Cups out here in reverse. The Nine of Cups is all about being wish fulfillment and happy. They're not happy. That's why they're calling off of work, because their misery is really affecting their health. That's what I'm getting here with the Nine of Cups out here in reverse. They played with fire is what I'm hearing, especially with this Magician out here upright in reverse. They played with fire and now their ass is getting burnt. Ending this reading with the Knight of Wands, not Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords in reverse. They're very paranoid, is what I see here. And I have two Knights out here. Whenever I have two Knights in reverse, it's a battle royale. You know who you're going against. They know who they shouldn't have gone against. That's what I'm getting here with two Knights out here in reverse. You ain't afraid to go to war. You ain't afraid to get ugly, is what I'm seeing here. They know it. This whole reading is all about what you know that they know, and they don't want you to know all the things that you know, if that makes any sense at all. Great Spirit, can we get closing remarks, please, and thank you. Queen of Wands out here. Y'all are looking confident, and y'all are acting confidently as well. And you found your peace. My Hangman is a person that's in a stressful situation that has to find peace, and that's how he becomes enlightened. You guys are enlightened to a situation, and you ain't going to play dumb. You're not going to play a fool, okay? They try to put you in a stressful situation, and you evolved from it. You found your peace, and now you're enlightened, and your enlightenment is what scares them. The Great Spirit, those are the channel messages. Can I get closing remarks for this pile, please? Oh. Spirit wants me to start with this. I don't know why. Spirit wants me to start with the Knight of Cups out here in reverse, disappointment and dissatisfaction. Ace of Wands out here. You have receipts, because that's what I see here. I see a long ass CVS receipt. You guys have receipts, you have facts, and that's going to be their demise. That's going to be their punishment. They're scared of punishment, because that's what my Ace of Wands is, a newspaper about to graze a dog's nose. If you guys advance, or if you go in half-cocked, they are going to have their tail between their legs, okay? I feel like you guys have receipts and facts to back up whatever it is that you need backed up. Let's talk about this Queen of Pentacles out here. You have an enemy. You have an enemy that acts like they're your friend or acts like they're supportive, but they're foul and spoiled, and you smell them before they even arrive. You can look at them and say that, and they can be all smiling and laughing and giggling with you, but you know that they're foul and rancid. You know that it's something not authentic with their smile. That's what I'm getting here. Oh, they act like they're doing you a favor. They're doing themselves a fucking favor. Excuse my language. I don't mean to curse. I'm offended though. I'm offended you will want to play in somebody's face and act like the gimmicks are working. Okay? It's insulting our intelligence. Let's talk about the magician out here upright. 3 of Wands. I feel like they've reached out to you time and time again, looking for you or looking for responses. So I see here with these glasses out here. Some of you guys do wear glasses, or this other person wears glasses. But I see that they've reached out to you, and maybe you have reached back, but I don't advise you guys to have communication with this 8 of Cups out here in reverse. Okay? More than 3 times that they try to reach out and get your attention, and I don't see they need it. Let's talk about the Magician in reverse. Things are blowing up in their face. 3 of Pentacles out here. This could be a work situation. This could also be a situation with money, or you deal with them at their job. I don't know what it is, but I see money involved. And I also see that they might take other people down with them because they're corrupt. Now, this Queen of Pentacles is known to be corrupt and take things that don't belong to them. So I feel like she ain't the only person that's corrupt in this situation with this third-party situation. That's a part of the fear as well, because, you know, she's not the only one that's going down. She's taking other people with them. Let's talk about this Ace of Cups, trying to get on your good side. 10 of Wands. It'll relieve a whole lot of pressure if they were to get you on their good side, but you have to remember who's trying to smile in your face and stab you in the back. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys quit trying to entertain the bullshit. Let's talk about the 4 of Swords out here. They don't have peace. Page of Wands out here. Just like my Ace of Wands, my Page of Wands is synonymous of punishment. Okay, my Page of Wands is known to have temper tantrums and consequences. And I feel like they try to play you for a fool. They try to act like you wasn't aware or inactive, and that's what bit them in the ass. They found the right one. Okay, I see a spicy ass out here. Hard head make a soft ass. Excuse me. Let's talk about this Page of Pentacles. But just like we had 2 Knights in reverse, we have 2 Pages in reverse. You guys were once very friendly towards each other, and now it is a beef out here. Is what I'm getting here with the Pages out here in reverse. It's like a fight at recess. Is what I'm getting here, and somebody picked the wrong one. Let's talk about this Page of Pentacles in reverse. They're insecure. 9 of Swords out here upright, and I remember having the 4 of Swords out here in reverse. They have a tough time sleeping at night. They don't have peace in their life. They have anxiety and stress because they feel so insecure that they met the right one. They mess with the wrong one. Let's talk about the 8 of Cups out here. They want you to come back. And it's been very slow moving for you to come back and respond. My Knights go on missions and they advance, and I feel like they have sent you messages, they sent you bird signals, they sent you smoke signals, and you've been unresponsive. And now they're scared. Is what I'm getting with the Knight of Pentacles being in reverse. They're scared of who you're talking to, is what I'm seeing here. They feel like you have other people in your corner. Let's talk about this Knight of Swords out here. More paranoia and more scared. And now we got all these Knights in reverse. Like, they feel like they are outnumbered. Give me a second. I gotta find this other Knight. Where you at? Where you at? Where you go? Oh, here we are. They are scared that they are outnumbered, is what I'm getting here with 3 Knights in reverse. So let's talk about this Knight of Swords out here, paranoia. Tower card out here upright. They are imagining the worst for the Tower card. The Tower card is an emergency and a crisis. That's why they can't sleep at night. They put themselves in this position. So, you know, Spirit is out here watching the whole story. All you have to do is be righteous and be okay with having all the facts and information, because time will settle itself out. Guys, I'm saying your message. The gossip is that you guys got somebody going against you, but you already know, and you ready to pop up on their ass, but don't pop up on their ass. Let them trip themselves up. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace. What's up, Cardamom Seed? Welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Let's talk about you and the gossip. Great Spirit, what's going on with Power Force? I don't have any channel messages, so let's get it in. A normal POW, no extra cards. Shouldn't be rough, so let's get it in. What's the gossip on Power 4, please and thank you? Ace of Cups out here. I see lots of tears. I see somebody is trying to make it work with somebody else. Somebody's trying to offer a peace offering, but I feel like somebody poured it out. Is what I'm getting here with the Ace of Cups. Starting off your reading in reverse. I read uprights, reversals, like comic cards, and I take notes of the first card and the last card. If somebody is misusing your heart space, you gotta stop giving it to them. It's what I see here with the Ace of Cups out here, because this cup is a heart space, and that's also hope, is what I'm hearing. Like you keep having these high hopes that somebody's going to accept your love, accept your apology, accept forgiveness, or whatever it is that you're looking for, but they keep on pouring it out. You got to stop offering it. So the person that you keep giving your heart to is the one that's talking about you. I'm sorry to start off this reading like that, but I need you guys to really heal yourself and recognize who you want to give your heart to. What else you got? We got the Seven of Wands out here. I don't want you guys to become cold-hearted. I don't want you guys to feel like it's you against the world, but I need you to create boundaries, because the Seven of Wands is all about defensiveness and boundaries, and I'm not out here trying to make you feel alone, because I see lots of alone energy with the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Cups out here in reverse, but I don't want you guys to be giving your heart in vain, okay? Your person is talking about you, okay, when they should be mending a wound, when they should be, trying to understand you better. It's what I'm getting here with the Ace of Cups out here and the Seven of Wands in reverse. I read uprights and reversals. So they should be understanding you, but here they are building defenses. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for you to offer and offer and offer and offer time and time again for them to misuse you. It's time to build defensive. It's time to create boundaries. What else we got? We got the Ace of Wands out here. For some of you guys, things have gotten physical, because my Ace of Wands is a newspaper about to graze the dog's nose. It's punishment, and I feel like somebody is trying to punish you. Somebody that you have sexual energy with, that you don't have sexual energy with anymore. It's a lot of wasted passion. Is what I see here with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands in reverse. And I don't even know if I should even say this, what I just heard, but somebody's just not attracted to you anymore, and you have to get it through this thick ass head of mine, okay? I'm sorry to say it like that, but I want you guys to stop forcing things, because I see nothing but force out here. You guys are trying to force puzzle pieces, so what I see here with these two aces out here in reverse. It's better out there for you. It's somebody that's going to appreciate you, your body, your mind space, but you have to recognize that you've been giving it to the wrong person. Let me pause on that. I got the Six of Wands out here upright. I love having the Six of Wands out here upright, because it tells me you're going to be able to move on from this person and leave this person in your past, because the sixes are all about past energy. The Six of Wands are all about victory. You got to get yourself together. You got to mingle. You have to be in public. You have to not continuously do the same thing and expect different results. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, you keep on giving this person your heart space for them to pour it out. It doesn't make sense. You're abusing yourself at this point. Okay, when it's better out there, when you need to move forward with the Six of Wands out here upright. Yeah, it's time to create some boundaries, definitely, on when you give your heart to. It's time to be appreciated. Let's continue on. Four of Cups out here. I love having the Four of Cups in reverse, because it tells me you're fully aware, you're receiving this message. It tells me that you're finally getting off your ass. It tells me that you're not going to sit around and wait around in vain. That you're not going to wait for different results. That's what I see here. Y'all been eating a rotten apple. Y'all been thinking this is a fairy tale. That's what I see here. Okay? Shit ain't sweet out here. That's what I see here with this big ass belly. Y'all are trying to make things work that's sour. Okay? It's time for you to dispose of it. Time for you to explore sweeter things in life. Let's continue on. I got the Five of Cups out here in reverse. The same person that this message resonates for is the same person that you miss, because the Five of Cups in reverse is missing. You miss somebody that has you in sorrow and regret, and you keep on offering them their love, and they're unresponsive because they're full of shit. What else we got? We got the Wheel of Fortune out here. The ball is in your court, is what I see here with the Wheel of Fortune out here. A lot of you guys like sports. The ball is in your court. However you want to carry it is how you want to carry it. The Wheel of Fortune is a whole lot of abundance, but it's all in your perspective. This wheel always turns, always shifts. And if you haven't been getting the good part of somebody, the good side of someone, it's time for you to take the ball in your court. It's time for you guys to change your destiny with the Wheel of Fortune out here. What else we got? You got the Six of Pentacles out here in reverse. You've been wasting a lot of time trying to send them messages, and you've been hoping to get a message back or get the response that you're looking for back, and you haven't been getting it back. Okay? It's time for you to stop wasting your time. It's time. Some of them made it a third-party situation, and it's time for you guys to open your heart to another person that's going to appreciate you. Okay? What one person won't do, another person will. It's options out here for y'all. But you have to explore the options. You have to think highly of yourselves. Ending this reading with Three of Cups out here. Yikes. Woo. At the end of your reading, some of you guys are confiding in friends, in family that are snakes. You see how everyone is looking like a vampire out here with the eyes all bulging out? I feel like y'all are going and talking to friends that have done you wrong, first and foremost, with this person. This is a whole channel message out here. Like, you're consulting friends and you're asking them for advice, and they looking in your face saying, oh, they got a whole story going on in the back of their mind of all the corrupt shit that they've done. These bitches look like vampires to me, especially this one. But don't mind me. I feel like they're fully aware of what you're going through, because I have the Two of Cups out here upright. I feel like you're consulting them in what you're going through with your lover, and they're listening, but they know firsthand what's going on. Y'all are being betrayed, and not just by a lover, but by a friend, because the Three of Cups is all about a friend group. I'm trying to find a deck. Y'all got to build your confidence up. My Queen of Wands is known to look good, known to be beautiful, known to be confident and creative. It's time to change up your look for some of you guys. That's probably why this person is treating you the way that they're treating you, because there isn't any change within you. So you have to evolve. You have to remind them what they're missing. But before you do it for them, you got to do it for yourself. Ace of Cups, you got to love on yourself first, okay? I feel like had you done that first and stopped catering to another motherfucker, excuse my language, then they will be by your side. But there's a blockage out here for a reason with these two lovebirds. You got to start loving on yourself first. You got to get yourself together. You got to stop being a doormat to another person. You got to reinvent yourself. Great Spirit, can I get closing remarks, please, and thank you. Let's talk about this Ace of Cups out here in reverse. You want somebody to come back. My Eight of Cups in reverse is coming back because somebody walked away. Eight of Cups is leaving everything behind, okay? I also have the Nine of Cups out here in reverse, which means you're not happy right now. And that's just momentarily. You can't bank your happiness in one person. You got to have that happiness live within you. If they're not happy, then that's on them, ain't it? I'm not saying be inconsiderate, but you have to be mindful of who you're giving your love to and who's wasting it. Let's talk about this Seven of Wands, defensiveness and boundaries. And look who got her guards up. But first you have to recognize your worth. My Queen of Swords was once heartbroken, and that's what made her the Queen of Swords. That's why she holds the sword of truth. Now she's aware of who she gives her heart to. And I'm not trying to make you guys cold-hearted, because this is a cold-hearted combination out here. But I need you guys to really self-persevere and self-preserve yourself before you give your heart to another person that doesn't utilize it. Let's talk about the Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Coins out here. I see lots of wasted passion and wasted money. A lot of you guys wanted to buy this person things and expect them to fulfill you and expect like them to be wooed. And also I see sexual organs out here. I see a hole and I see a stick out here, and there's just a lack of chemistry is what I'm seeing here with sexual organs out here. Let's talk about this Four Cups in reverse, being fully aware. Five of Swords out here. Now, this prick treats you more like an enemy, because my Five of Swords in reverse is mislabeling your enemy. They'd rather treat you like an enemy than a day one or a person that truly loves them for all that they are. Okay, it doesn't make sense for you to stick around and be treated like an op or be treated like an enemy. That's not what love is. Okay, you guys have been too complacent or too stubborn to really move from this loving relationship, because this ain't love with the Five of Swords out here. They treating you like, you know, a casualty of war. Let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune out here. Ball is in your court. Ten of Cups out here. I see family out here. You got to consult your family instead of your friends. That's what I see here. Okay? That's your victory. That's your root. You got to love on your nieces, your nephews, your sisters, your brothers, your mamas. You got to remember what real love is. Okay? With the Ten of Cups out here. Let's talk about the the Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Wands, it leaves you furious and frustrated and angry that they don't respond, and then you start thinking that they're out here being a whore, which I feel like they are, because we have a third-party situation out here, and we got three eyeballs out here. So they are doing exactly what you imagine them to be doing with the third eye out here. But you want to be ignorant or blind to, you know, the fuckery or the third-party situation. Some of you guys want to fight over another person. You shouldn't have to fight for a person's love. Let's talk about the Three of Cups out here. This is very important. Seven of Cups out here. And I got the Ten of Cups out here. Some of your family and friends are a bit sketch. You got to do some processing. The Seven of Cups is all about watching people, watching things, and watching your options. Some people that you hang around with are not who they say they are with the Seven of Cups out here, because the Seven of Cups is a whole lot of options. It's good options and it's bad options. And bad family. So some of you guys just got to separate yourself from a lot of people, because I see people backstabbing you. Your friends, family, your lover. Okay? I don't wish this on you. Please don't think I do. But Spirit is leading me back to your family with the Ten of Cups out here, because you don't know who is who with the Seven of Cups. Guys, this has been your reading. I wish peace upon you. I wish love upon you. I know you're deserving of it, but you got to recognize that. I love you. You haven't heard it in a long time, but it's true. I love you. I'm wrapping my arms around you. Come here. Give me a kiss. Peace.